What's up, guys? This is Carlos, the BJJ Physio. I'm here with my man Ryan. We are going to be showing a little bit about Grappler's neck. We cover this quite a bit. Fortunately for us, Ryan is a very experienced wrestler, so some of the stuff we're going to show here, he's got in his deep muscle memory. I'm going to recommend a cool neck bridging exercise for this, but I wouldn't recommend it unless you have some experience either grappling or on the wrestling mat. So the question I got posed by our cameraman, which I swear if he would just get in our programs, all these little problems would be solved, but instead he wants us all personally spoon-fed to him. So here's we go. He's got some neck pain, and the pain came after drilling that had to do with certain positions of the head and neck where they're kind of being used like a post. I could actually demonstrate that here. If Ryan would just kind of get down. If I'm trying to keep him, let's say, from sitting up at me as I pass his guard, so he's rolling in this direction, and I don't have a grip, especially at no-gi, I might use my head to kind of keep him from coming in this direction. So sit up here. Anytime I'm using my head as a post, or if Ryan is pushing on my head to avoid being passed, those neck muscles are going to be very active. As we've talked in previous videos about referral pain, that neck pain could translate up into your jaw, in your ear, the side of your head, the top of your head, a lot of different places. And it gets kind of confusing as to what the main problem is. But in the case of Grappler's neck, we've done a bunch of videos on how to address the soft tissues by yourself, and I wanted to reiterate a couple exercises, including that neck bridge, on how to make your neck really strong, kind of bulletproof. So let's start with that bridging exercise, because it's probably the harder of the set of exercises. Come this way a little bit, Ryan. And so he's just going to go up into a nice, easy, straight up and down neck bridge. And so what we're doing is packing the top of his neck by keeping this structural stability, and then coming back down. Once we've mastered this, and this isn't that hard anymore, we're going to go up again. And now, what Ryan's going to do is he's going to pick something on the ceiling that is not moving, and he's going to rotate his shoulders. Let's say to one direction 3 times. Okay, boom. So this is a relative right rotation. In this part of his body, his brain does not know that this is his body moving under his head. Let's do 3 to the right. So in this case, we're not going to get a lot of guarding, and we're going to get a lot more mobility expressed in this area with resistance. Rest for a second. So with that, it's really the way we use our neck in jiu-jitsu. So our head has to be mobile, but at the same time, very strong. Abe's going to throw me a bell. We're going to do a halo. So this is going to be perfect. Thank you. So we're going to set up in a half kneel position. And so right here, Ryan, if you would, half kneel, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. And he's going to hold that bell by the horns. And what happens when you do that is when you tip it forward, all of this weight is pulling down here. His upper body, if it was unchecked, would fold down. So we're going to keep a nice strong posture, and his elbows are away from his body. We're going behind his head directly, way back, keeping the upper body tall, and then he's going to bring the hands towards me, around towards the front. But if you'll notice, the difficulty is in keeping his head right here. Do one more. If done wrong, his head may move around, his body may side bend. So what we're trying to do with this one, you can put that down, is get the bottom of the neck and the shoulders that support your head super strong, and then the neck bridge is about getting the stuff that's sort of north of that border super strong, okay? So if you have neck pain and you're experiencing that posting pain around here and headaches and those kinds of things, give this a shot, get a strong bulletproof neck. Go train. Those.